Welcome back to Create a Life. This is Tina, and today we are going to set up our weekly want to do list for June 22nd to June 30th. Yes, today's the 22nd. Don't judge me. I wanted to use, I think this is my Amazon washi because that's what it looks like. And there's not a bunch on it, so lots of the Amazon washi is like there's nothing on it. You get a taste of everyone instead of a lot. And yes, I was wondering if I wanted to cover this date, but I do because I can put the date on top of the washi. So let's take this from this end to that end. And we're just going to cut it right there. Never know, we might use that piece. And we're going to cut it right there. Okay, then at the bottom, I wanted to use this thin washi. This is from Hobby Lobby, I think. It says, see the world, making memories. Oh, lovely day. It's really cute. So we are going to put this on the bottom. I never knew washi got old, by the way. But watching YouTube myself, I have seen a lot of creators say once it gets old, it doesn't stick that well. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's what's wrong with some of my washi. Then we're going to use this set from Kelaba Plan Favorite Florals. A, because I love it. B, because why not? So I'm going to take this corner one, and I'm not going absolutely to the corner on this side. The reason is, I don't want to have to punch the holes again. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt, and so I'm just going to avoid it. Then we are going to take this side one. Actually, I think I'm going to put this across the top. It's actually funny because this side is actually cut out to go right around the hole. Isn't that convenient? And let's grab the other one. And let's see if we can add them together to reach just about all the way across. But it looks good enough. Remember, nobody sees this but me. Let's look for, I need some boxes. Kelaba Plan. I don't think I want shapes. Spring boxes? I gotta see what colors are gonna match. Where's the pink? That pink's not too bad. So we are going to use this pink box. And I'm going to put it right in the middle. You're going to see why in just a second. Because I think, do I want the big one? Let's see what the big one looks like. we're going to put the big one hanging over that. And do we have another pink one in here? I don't want gigantic boxes. I've used a lot of these boxes, by the way. No more pink ones in there. Okay, so we'll leave it basically like that with the one box. And there are no boxes or dots in this book, is there? Nope. Okay, so let's grab my dots book. Right here. And neutral basics, because I'm looking for a grayish color box. Like that. So then I want to take the gray box and I'm going to put it right there. And I need another gray box to go right there. And then I need one more small one. Do I have another small? Yes. And I'm going to put this gray one right there to even it out some. This one might have gray dots. These are huge dots, so I can't use those. Okay, so now let's add a few more florals to this. You know, I was hoping to use up this page, but that is not happening. Let's straighten this corner out, or this side. I hope you've been in frame. I just checked. And I'm hoping you were in frame this whole time. We're going to stick that one there. And then let's put this smaller one. We will cut the edge. And I'm going to put it right there. And then I wanted a longer, thin one. Oh, I bet you this one might work. Let's see. Let's do some, give me my finger. Let's do some cutting in half. And we can put that one right there. And all we'll do is we will use our miracle pen and we will just block out these first two boxes. There we go. Because we need a header box there anyway. So let me grab my header boxes from Kellogg's Plan. There it is. And let's see if we can find that's not pink enough. That's kind of purplish. We have light pink. We have, that's more of a peach. That pink doesn't look good either. Kind of like this purplish color, but those leaves are definitely a grayish color. We have that blue in those flowers, though. I'm going to use this blue box to bring out these blue flowers. And we are going to stick it right here for my header. Okay, now for the letters, I picked this up. Okay, now I'm telling you, this is either Amazon or Temu, and I can't remember which one. But it has like all these letters on here, and I've never used it. So I'm going to put June up here with these. J-U. And E. Oh, we have small and big. Oh, hold on. Are you going to come off? Oh, yes. Because I think I want to use all caps. I didn't know there was caps and lowercase on here. So let's go J, U, N, E, okay, we'll put the dates in there in a second. So I got to use that I haven't used anymore. Okay, now let's see if we can find some colors that match. Well, I like the pink in here. So let's take the pink out. And let's do every third. So how have you guys been doing? I have plans today with my friend. We are going to meet up to have drinks together. We were supposed to last week, but unfortunately, he totaled him and his husband's car, and he had to go shopping for cars. So we weren't able to meet up. But now we are finally going to meet up and have a little fun. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. It really sounds like I'm getting a delivery, but we don't get deliveries on this day, so it's got to be just people out there being annoying with their vehicles. This is going to go here to bring out the blue in those flowers right there. But I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. This is actually going to get uploaded today. That's why I'm trying to get it done, because this week technically started today. But we're going to ignore that. Okay, now I need like a rosy pink. Ooh, like this. Will this one work? Let's see. Let's bring it over here next to it. Yeah, That'll pick up the darker. And we are going to stick this one in here. So when I first started doing this, I have my daily tasks, but that's more like stuff I know to do, like laundry, dishes, sweep, set the machine to sweep the floor, that kind of stuff. This one I use more like, oh, I would like to mop the house or clean the bathroom. It's more like deep cleaning stuff, or sometimes I put some of my filming stuff on here, or don't forget to buy this, something like that. Let me go ahead and punch the hole with this. This is our single hole punch. And if I gotta be honest, it works okay. I'm not thrilled about it, but it works. So I guess that's a good thing. Now I need a quote. We gotta put a quote on here, at least one. So let's look at the quote book. I need something that's gonna fit in there. So let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't want family ones right now, because then every time I look at it, I'll just cry. Because I'm away from my family. Okay, this is perfect for the whole week. You guys are going to laugh. Watch this. Can you read it? It says, if it involves fake smiling, then I'm not going. Let's be real. How many times have you had to make a fake smile in your life? Because I'll tell you what, I do it way more than I'd like to admit. Especially in my new job. And let's put always be kind. And let's see if we can't find one more little one. Oh, here we go. No, I need a long one, not a sideways one. Oh, this one will work. It's purple, but I don't care. We're going to put it right in here. Your only limit is you. Okay, and maybe we can get a small flower. And we can stick it right in there. We need something. Oh, here. This might work perfectly over here. There we go. Okay. I need letters, numbers, whatever you want to call it. Let's grab our date at basics. We have the 22nd through the 30th. So let's go with June 22nd, which is today that I'm filming this, through the 30th. And because this has a white background, watch this. We can use our famous white pen. Okay, So there we go. There is my would like to do list for June 22nd through June 30th. I hope you guys had a great time hanging out with me. Once again, take care of your family and your friends. And until I see you next time, bye.